Signal Deep Clean ලොව අංක එකේ Tynex කෙඳිවලින් නිපදවා ඇත.
Yesterday, the government took a decision to limit its fuel distribution from the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation storage terminals only to essential services such as ports, health sector, distribution of essential food items and transportation of agricultural products until the 10th of July. Minister of Transport and Cabinet spokesperson Dr. Bandula Gunawardana said that a mechanism will be set up to provide a continuous supply of LP gas and fuel after the 10th of next month. Despite this message, the public continue to queue up near fuel stations with intentions of pumping their tanks. In this backdrop, CPC filling stations that had fuel in their stocks issued them under token system with the support of the Triforce's personnel. With fuel of the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation restricted to essential services, the Lanka Indian Oil Company, however, said that their filling stations will continue to distribute fuel for non-essential service vehicles as well. Its general manager said that the token system will be in operation at its stations. During this crisis situation, the government is still unable to announce an exact date on the arrival of a fuel shipment to the country, which has led to the rise of public agitations. In a bid to secure fuel supply to the country, two cabinet ministers, including Minister of Power and Energy Kanchana Wijesekara and the Minister of Environment Nazir Ahmed, left for Qatar this morning. During the visit, the Energy Minister met with the Minister of State of Energy Affairs and the President and CEO of Qatar Energy, Saad Sharira Al-Khabi, to discuss the supply of petroleum products, liquefied petroleum gas and liquefied natural gas to Sri Lanka to overcome the energy crisis. Further, the two ministers also met with the Deputy Director General of the Qatar Fund for Development. Further, the two ministers also met with the Deputy Director General of the Qatar Fund for Development, where discussions were held on a possible credit line facility for petroleum and gas supply. The ministers also informed the funds have been allocated for medical supplies and will consider the request for a credit facility. Meanwhile, yesterday, President Gotabaya Rajapaksa met with Russian Ambassador to Sri Lanka, Yuri Materi, to discuss matters pertaining to coal, gas, air travel and the economy. At the moment, the Ceylon Petroleum Corporation contributes around 90% of the total fuel supply to the country, while the remaining 10% is supplied by the Ceylon Indian Oil Company. With that being the case, ensuring an uninterrupted fuel supply to the country has become a challenge due to the current foreign exchange crisis in Sri Lanka. In this backdrop, entering into long-term agreements with oil companies in the oil-producing countries enable them to import and sell fuel using funds which will not put pressure on the country and foreign exchange. Accordingly, the Cabinet of Ministers approved the proposal to provide long-term agreements with selected companies following the formal procedure, allowing them to import, distribute and market fuel to Sri Lanka.